Do-it-yourself Duke here. I'm thinking about the past. When I was a kid, I moved around a lot. From school to school, and I got so tired of kids picking on me. Bullies, if you will. So I went to the library one day and found a book about Rocky Marciano, an undefeated heavyweight champion. In the book, he talks about how he hung up a punching bag in his backyard and just started practicing. I thought, that's what I need. I need a punching bag. So I found a burlap sack that used to have potatoes in it and stuffed it full of sawdust and hung it up on a tree with a rope. And I just started punching away. If anything else, it helped my self-esteem and built courage in me. But it also gave me good cardio workout and exercise. So today, Do-It-Yourself Duke here, we're going to build a punching bag, just like I did back in 1970. Yeah, it's been a while. Let's get started. So here's some simple options that we're going to use. We can use a burlap sack like I'm going to use this time. It brings back memories. An old potato sack. Here's a feed or a seed sack, like wheat seed or whatever came in. Here's a duffel bag, which is a really nice choice because you can run a rope through those eyelets and hang it. Here's some other cord we could use to hang it, and here's some rubber rope that sometimes you can find at a truck stop laying around on the ground. And here is some sawdust. These you can pick up for like $6 at a feed store, Natural Pine Shavings, or you can go to a cabinet shop and get the sawdust for free if you want to use sawdust. That's what I'm going to use. What I'm going to do that I didn't do back when I was a kid is use a plastic bag. It's a garbage bag. It's a big garbage bag to put inside the burlap just to add some more stability for when you're punching that, and that'll take care of little minor holes and that kind of thing. And two, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some dirt in the bottom of this so it weighs it down. There's a little bit of weight there. I mean, the sawdust isn't that heavy, but this will add some stability. But still, of course, when you punch the bag, you want it to swing a little bit like a true opponent, so it'll still have enough swing. So let's go ahead and put some dirt or sand in the bottom here. And you can just put a bunch in there like, that's probably about 10 pounds worth. See, that's going to add some stability down there. That's probably about 10. I'm going to put a little more in there just so we got some good weight. And as they say, dirt's cheap. Now we're just going to put the plastic bag inside the burlap sack. Like so. And that's going to bunch it up down there too. Now, next step is to start getting the sawdust in there. So, picking that up. We'll use this for the weight. Okay, here's the sawdust. Start putting it in. Now, if you have somebody to help you, they can hold that bag open. Otherwise, you're going to have to just start putting them in. You're getting the sawdust in there, you can take like a broom handle and then you can shove it in there first and fill out some of these areas. You can also use your hand and just start packing that stuff in there. See, it's starting to look good. Pack it in as you go. Shoot. Get some early punching bag experience. And then just add more as you go. We got it about up to here. What we'll do is take the plastic bag and just roll it, get all the air out of it, and then we'll tie the plastic bag before we tie the burlap. And then we'll go ahead and tie this here. Then again, you can always untie this stuff and add more sawdust. So we'll go ahead and do a knot. We're going to cross like this, come around like this, cross over, bring it under like so. See that? Back, and then loop it and come back through like that. And that's like a slip knot. And that's going to be pulling up, and we'll pull this up so we got enough to gather, because we want this super tight so it doesn't come loose. Pull all the folds up, and then this will tighten almost itself. Pull that back down, get it nice, and again, if you have help, that'd be awesome. Once you get that, then you can wrap this thing round and round until it's super tight. So we've got this wrapped around good. What we're going to do is take this rope and make a little loop like this. Keep the loop here because we don't want this to fall apart. It's simple. You just wrap a bunch of rope around there and then just start wrapping that loop, and from this loop we'll be able to hang it anywhere from anything, and you can give yourself enough so you have that. If you need less, just make the loop shorter. If you need longer, and this is like shock cord, like parachute type cord, so it's definitely not going to break. Whatever you got, nylon, the other kind of rope that they sell for climbing, or even cotton rope, whatever, that you're going to be able to use. The bag, I just put a hook in the ceiling up here, and it's in a truss, so it's in another piece of wood. So then we're going to hang our business. Let's try it. Of course, you want to wear something because that's burlap. You could make Billy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Next time, DIY Duke.